Hey guys, how you doing? I just want to talk to you guys about psychobilly. It's anybody who doesn't know that it's a musical style. It's a subculture. It's basically rockabilly infused with punk, many other things. Mm. But the reason I want to talk to you about it is because I used to be in it. I used to be pretty much involved with it 100%. That was my reason for living, if you will. And it's a very dangerous. Satan is getting very blunt. He doesn't care about staying hidden. In the times past, all his works used to be in the shadows. He used to be hidden, very, um, just very secretive. But his his kingdom is basically coming to an end. But at the same time, he's coming out with his power. He gives his power to those who want to do his work, basically to lie and to deceive people. Um, Basically hurt God in any way possible. So I want to talk to you about psychobilly because this is it is getting so it's just it's just out there now. It's like 30 years when it started, it was so small. It was just so gradually changed. But now everything from the clothing, the fashion, the music, this is how the devil infiltrates the mainstream society, and I think it's very dangerous. This music psychobilly, I never really thought about it. Bands like Oscatelepticos and Meantraitors and Mad Heads and Gorilla, uh, Meantraitors, all these bands, uh, Mad Sin, all this stuff is demonic 100%, serving Satan. So the reason I want to do this video is to warn you to run to Jesus Christ. Ask Jesus Christ to, um, first of all, remove all those demons that have plagued you and make it impossible for you to come to know the truth. And ask Jesus Christ for forgiveness, and He will reveal Himself to you. You will know Him, and your life will take on a completely different turn. You will live for God, and you will understand what truth is. You will understand His fellowship, His love. You will, your life will just be completely changed. Your eyes will be opened, and your spirit will be alive in God. Um, so I just want to warn you of the dangers of the psychobilly. It's basically, like Paul Fenech of, so it's just so open. The works of Satan are just so open through those people, and I was in it for pretty much 8 or 9 years, and I want to do more videos about this eventually. But it's kind of I'm just getting started. I really want to warn people about, you know, there's people who back in the day that, I was not really a Christian back then. I was just, this was my thing, psychobilly, rockabilly, oi. But there was people who were, just claiming to be Christians, and they're like, well, I'm Christian, but it's just music. It's just nothing to it, really. It's just music. Enjoy good music. But this is a warning to you guys. There's no way you can be on God's side and uh, partaking at the table of demons. This is witchcraft. This is terrible stuff. This is a great sin against God and His intentions for us. So don't trust me with what I'm saying. Go to God. Ask Jesus Christ if He is real, and ask Him to reveal Himself to you. Um, this has happened to me 2 years ago. I had a huge change. I went from, just psychobilly driven lifestyle, subcultural, hot rodding and working on my 49 Buick. And God just, by His mercy, He changed me. He opened my eyes. He let me see the reality of it. And I just want you guys to to hear the truth of this. This is very deceptive, and Satan does not create. He just he just gives things to those who are not gods, who do not serve God. But at the same time, he takes away your peace. He takes away your health. He takes away things that, you know, the presents that he's given you at first. He will take that all back, you know. So, and I'm sure the demons are whispering in your ear right now. This guy is nuts, you know. He's crazy. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm just telling you, if you don't trust me, take it to God. Ask Jesus Christ to reveal himself to you, and ask Jesus Christ, what is it all about? That's pretty much all I have to say. And hopefully there'll be more videos on this subject coming up. But yeah, Satan is blunt about things now, and the end is, you know, the end to his kingdom will come very, very shortly. So get to know Jesus Christ. Let your life be completely transformed. He will heal you. He will correct all those things in your life, and you will feel loved. You will feel cared for. You know, these are the things that Satan will never. He can never do that for you. He can only steal, kill, and destroy. So may Jesus Christ bless you, and ask Jesus Christ to reveal himself to you. That's the most important part. You know, don't go to religion. Don't go to people. Go to Jesus Christ. He's the only one who has salvation. This is all about him. This is not being a part of some religion, or being part of church services, or, you know, you have to know Jesus Christ directly, and then you can do other things. But you have to go to Jesus Christ. He has to be real to you, and you can't do that from reading books or listening to audio tapes. You have to know God directly, the way he meant it. This is only possible because of what Jesus Christ did some 2,000 years ago, and all of that. It's true that he died. It's true that he was raised from the dead on the third day, and he's now in God's right hand. It is true, and he will show you these things, but you have to ask him. You have to. It's hard to do that because we're proud, and because we have built up the shell that we're relying on ourselves now. We don't need anything else. We're always getting egged on, and we're always getting convinced by these demons that whisper to us. You know, not all of the thoughts in our mind are our thoughts. You can have God's thoughts. You can have doctrines, you know, demons telling you dirty, perverse things. So it's not always you. So there's a lot of things can get induced into your mind from outside influence. So this is just a quick video, but specifically targeted to people who are psychobilly, psychos out there, you know. That's what you refer to yourself as. But let God transform you, renew your mind, to show you the truth, to give you a new purpose in life. And I guarantee you, I was in it for 8 years, and I did it all as far as psychobilly, but you really haven't started living until you meet God. So, alright, well, God bless you.